Hey everybody, it's Jake and welcome to the show. So, it's finally over. End of an era. End of everything as we know it. Just kidding. Just the end of the Doomsday Heist DLC and all of the drip feed vehicles that go with it. And with the end comes a brand new vehicle, the Comet SR. This thing's pretty cool. So for the fairly expensive price of $1,145,000, you get a car similar to the likes of the regular Comet. But how do they compare? More on that later in the video. So this car is based off of the GT2 RS in real life, and damn, it is sexy. And before I go any further, I'd like you guys just to sub and like if you could, as it's free and why not. So here's some fun stuff. Let's just grab this here Prius, at least it's not blue. We're gonna take it in the mod shop and see what happens here. Let's do some trickery, shall we? And blammo! Now we got an SR. This is fun, right? Cool stuff. Well, let's go take this thing for a little bit of a drive here while it's unmodified and see what happens. This thing double clutches fairly easily, as with most other rear-wheel drive vehicles. Very, very sticky. This is awesome. Loving this thing already. Boy, does this thing grip. Oh, Jesus. And trickery! We're at the mod shop. Cool stuff. So let's get this thing in the mod shop and customize it, shall we? And while customizing this thing, I did find out there isn't a ton you can do to it, but it still can look beautiful. Here we go! Oh my god, my teleportation matrix. It worked, guys. I finally figured this out. But it appears that we cannot do it. We can't go back. We drove all the way to the city. Let's try this again. Let's try to go to the airport, guys. Let's see if we can get this going. I just recalibrated the polarization matrix, and we calibrated it to the proper settings. And see what happens. Ah, sweet. It worked, guys. That's awesome. Alright, enough with my shenanigans. Let's get this thing on the road. So I decided to go with the pure black paint and Patriot tire smoke because it looks beautiful. If you guys are on Xbox, I might make my crew joinable so you guys can all have access to this. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like that. And I'd just like to point out this thing does some pretty funny stuff. I've never had a car that I've done such, just hucked it around corners and whatnot, and it does things like that. I don't even know. Yeah, I really don't even know. And I must say, after watching a reliable source's video on this car prior to buying it, despite him suggesting I not buy it, well, I bought it for you guys, and boy was I not disappointed. This car has to be one of the best handling cars in the game. As for speed, let's take this thing to the drags against my favorite Comet in the game so far, the Retro Custom. Here we go! Well, as expected, it didn't win, but I do feel like it makes up for it in the sheer amount of handling beastness. Now, I did try this thing on the wet grounds, and it had a proper amount of just a little bit of slippage, and it made this car amazing fun. Now, I've never had a car, that could take the airport loop with no more than a little lot off of the gas and hammer back on. Not to mention I've had a new game to play with this, which might be the reason this video is coming out a few days late. Sorry about that, guys. The game I discovered is called Huck the SR, and it also has active camo. That was a really weird glitch that happened with my friend and I. No idea why. So, playing Huck the SR, basically you just take it on the airport loop and huck it off that ramp as you've seen in a couple clips there, and boy, does it ever fly. Man, does it ever fly. So, all in all, on a personal standpoint, I find this car's money well spent. This has to be one of the most fun cars I've picked up in a while, and you can weave through traffic as seen in the gameplay right now, with such ease that it just becomes fun. I'd recommend buying this if you have some spare funds and if you'd like taking corners at super stupid speeds. Well, that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful or informative, don't forget to like, comment, and sub for more content coming very soon. And you may as well enjoy this last little bit of the video because I'm still even impressed that I managed to weave this much at max speed without even clipping more than just a guardrail one single time. Right? Oh, I thought it was a little bit right there. It's a little bit further ahead, I guess. But yeah, this car is ridiculous. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Shake and Jake out.